Okay. Ready? Let's go over our schedule for today. Now, some of this was from yesterday. I believe we ended with our read aloud.
Yes, we're on this one.
Okay, so we're going to do kind of like a little review of our new concept. Do we remember from yesterday? X. And X spells X. Very nice.
C and X.
We hear the K and the S, but together, and it says X, and we picture the X, okay? And yes, there's our X on our alphabet. So we're going to do a little kind of review, get us ready. We'll do some, oh, I got to make another one. We're going to do some letter formation. Then we will go into our decodable reader. We will practice our dictation, and then we're going to end with some red word review. All right? All right. So, here we go. You have your axolotl hands. Alrighty. Let's set this up. We'll do a little. Hello. Alright. I am going to read some clue cards. Let's see. I'm going to read some clue cards, and we're going to practice inferencing. Do we know what inferencing is? Yes? Can anybody explain what it is to infer? Okay, so you guys have a lot of knowledge in your head, right? Okay, so you know lots of things. I'm going to read clues, and you're going to take the things that you already know about topics and the clues that I have, and then I have pictures here, and we're going to try to match the picture with the clues that I have and your background knowledge.
I don't know what this one is.
Okay, mix. So if we're thinking, how about we go through the pictures, okay? What's this? Six.
X-ray.
Good.
X. Box. X.
Well, those are the letters, the uppercase X and the lowercase x. What animal?
Wax.
Ox.
Ox.
It's the ox.
Wax.
Wax. Good, because the
Mix.
candle melts.
Mix.
We are mixing.
Fox.
And then fox. So all of these words here have our new concept. And what are we learning this week?
Fox.
We're not learning about fox. Oh, silly good. What's our new concept? X, and X spells X. All right. No broken bones were the words of the day. The doctor was pleased with the healthy X-ray. Very nice job. Okay. He hauled heavy bricks and he stacked cement blocks. His dad said, I'm glad you are strong like an... Which one do we think? Let's talk about the size of these. Well, I know why you're thinking this, because you're thinking heavy bricks. You're thinking strong, but let's read it again. He hauled. Do we know what hauled means? He carried heavy bricks and he stacked cement blocks. His dad said, I'm glad you are strong like the ox. So if we even think of the size of these animals, the fox is a lot smaller and an ox is really big and they are strong. So that's why it would be the ox. Okay. The candle just melted and slipped through the cracks. Be careful to not touch that hot melted wax. Very nice. All right. He filled it with trucks and he filled it with blocks. He packed up his toys in the big cardboard box. Very nice job. He stirred up the dough and he counted to 6. He scooped up and scraped and he gave it a
mix.
A mix. Very nice job.
You also said 6.
I did say the 6 in there, but hang on, let's listen. She chopped all the wood and she put it in stacks. Impressed she is best when she's swinging an
axe.
Good job. It hid in the bushes and crouched near the rocks. It waited and watched. What a sly little fox. She lined them all up and she counted to 6. She thought there were 5, but she found there were 6.
What about the X?
Oh, this excellent letter helps spell the word flex. What letter is better than the letter?
X.
And what sound does X make? Very, very nice job. Okay.
A lot of fingers.
All right. We are going to practice.
I got a lot of fingers.
All right, you're probably going to have to take those off or move them out of the way just so they don't get covered in our sand, okay?
I could clip them on. Yeah, I can clip it. No, but
Do you need help?
you didn't do it. So wet.
All right. Here. Let's see if I could even do it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here's how we make an X. We have to do slanted lines, okay? Eyes on me.
Eyes on you.
Repeat. Say it and trace it in the same.
Says.
Okay, so I'm going to pause this right here. I like that you guys remember the routine to make the letter and to draw the line underneath. But one thing that I noticed, and I'm going to borrow Jamie's for a second, okay? Here's how we're going to start. We're going to start at the ceiling, slanted line down. Then I'm going to take my finger up and off, and I'm going to go the other direction, the ceiling again, slanted line down, and then I'm going to draw my line underneath, okay?
X is so good.
All right, so let's try that again.
No,
Erase,
erase.
please.
I want to erase though.
Okay. Ready? Eyes on me. Repeat.
X says.
Very nice formation. Let's do it one more time. Do you remember which side I started? Look right here. I want you to start here, okay? So, eyes on me. Repeat. Go ahead.
X says.
Very nice job. All right. Ready?
Also, didn't we do this yesterday?
What?
This.
We did the auditory drill, but now because we learned the new concept, so we kind of connect the pieces together. Here we
Are we
go.
doing the back now? Or are we just like...
We are going to move on to our very first decodable. So grab your pencil out of your pouch. Okay. Write your name.
Can we use the Sharpie?
No, we're not going to use the Sharpie. Let's write our name. Okay. Now you guys are going to, you want to write the date 11-20-25, please? 20. Then dash 25 for the year. Alrighty. So this is our very first decodable, okay? A lot of the words that we're going to read have our new concept. What's our new concept?
X.
X spells X, okay? Does somebody want to read the title for me? Go ahead, Sophia.
Rex, the fox, and the box.
Okay, so we have Rex, and who is Rex?
The boy.
Well, read that title again.
Oh, and the fox.
Rex is the fox, okay? And what object is going to be in our story?
Box.
A box. Okay? Nope, don't do any of the underlining just yet. All right, do we see this box right here?
Yeah.
Now we have red words. These are words that we have already learned. So let's go ahead and practice these red words. Let's read them together.
A and by go, I is of.
Oh, look at that one more time.
Of.
Of.
Oh,
Remember when
I
it's the
thought
two F's, then it's
I
off. Okay, so we have
put.
of.
Put. Said. See. The two was will. Yellow.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You now need your red and your green marker. No more of that, silly goose. All right, so we have these two markers, and yes, they are Christmas colors, but we use them very differently, okay? The green is going to be, when you're reading, to underline any of the words that have the new concept. So what's our new concept?
X.
So X. So as we are reading, we are going to underline the green. Underline with green are any words that have our new concept in it. Don't do it just yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to end up reading this text multiple times because then we're going to use the red marker to go in and underline any of our red words. It really draws our eyes to the words to pay attention. Question.
Are we just gonna be like doing this, like underlining?
So here, let's do this very first sentence together. Jamie, why don't you read the first sentence?
Rex is a red fox.
Okay, now are there any words in here that have our new concept?
Yes.
Rex and
Fox.
so those are two that you would like to underline. Nope, we don't want to. So all what I would like you to do is just underline just like that. Okay, because we are going to use this text multiple times, so we still want to be able to see the word, okay? So, Sophia, why don't you read the next sentence for us?
I see a big yellow box.
Oh.
Said Rex.
Okay, were there any words in there with our new concept?
Two.
There are two of them. What are the two?
Rex and box.
Okay, underline those two words. Okay? So I'm going to have you guys go ahead and quietly read, and as you're reading, I want you to underline any of the words in green that have our new concept of X makes the X sound. And I might have some of you practice reading out loud as we are... Why don't you practice reading out loud for me?
Can I get on the big yellow box?
Keep going.
Said Rex.
So, do you see how we have quotation marks here? That's because a character is speaking. The sentence isn't over. That's just the part that somebody said out loud. And then it's saying who spoke that. So that's where your period is. So let's try that sentence one more time.
Can I get on the big yellow box? Said Rex.
Okay. Were there any new concepts? Good job. All right. Let me have you start here and let's practice. I want to hear you read out loud.
Rex is a big red fox. I see a big yellow box. Said Rex.
Can I pause you for a second?
Yeah.
Where do you see the word big?
There.
Right there? What about over here?
No.
All right. Do you want a reading tracker? Would that help you? Yeah? Okay.
That would help me because sometimes like I lose my spot.
And then you see a word on the line underneath you. Here, I don't want to give you one of our colors. So let's, as I drop them all, we'll do blue. All right. There you go.
Rex is a red fox. I see a big yellow box. Said Rex. Can I get on the big yellow box? Said Rex. Max said, yes, Rex, you can get on top of the box. The box was big. Rex did not get on the box. Max said, let us go get a box to fit. Max and Rex will go get a box. Max said, Rex, I can see a big red box. You can get on the box. Max put the red box by the big yellow box.
Very nice job. Okay. Did we get all of our words that have our new concept? You think so? Okay. So let's put the top on our green markers. Yeah. And now what we are going to do is we're going to find all of our red words. And so we have a list here. So we're going to practice reading a couple of times to find the red words and underline our red words.
Are these just the red words that
These,
are going to be in the story?
Just in this story, okay? So as we go through, okay, we are looking for, and we might want to read a couple of times. So why don't we look for 3 words when we read this first time? Let's focus on a, and by, okay? And when you find those words, I would like you to go ahead and I would like you to underline them.
Can I do different ones too?
Say that again, sweetie.
Can I do different ones too?
If you think when you're coming up to the Yes, you can.
I can already tell there's going to be a lot of these.
There are, but what it's supposed to, but doing this activity, it's kind of showing you the words that we can sound out and read, and the words that we really, they're irregular, so we can't sound them out, and we have to learn those patterns so we could quickly recognize them.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is can one?
Can is, but not in this story.
But
Okay.
It's here. Oh.
It is there, but this one is not specific to a red word here, and that is a concept. We learn the short A sound, and we've already learned the N. So
Okay.
that one is not considered a red word for us in this
I
passage.
underlined it.
Oh, you okay? That's okay. That's okay.
I got X on the bottom.
Sure.
I'm looking also at all the ands instead.
All right. Why don't we go through and see if we have everything? You okay, Sophie?
I need tissue.
Oh, okay. All right, you ready? Why don't you read from here?
Rex is a red fox. I see a big yellow box, said Rex.
Let's pause. Let's look for our list of red words. Oh, yellow was one of our red words. Okay, let's go ahead and keep reading.
Can I get on the big yellow box, said Rex.
Let's pause. Let's go ahead. Let's look to see, do we have any red words? Okay. All right. So why don't we go sentence by sentence and we stop and let's look to make sure that we have them. So try this one.
Rex said yes. Rex, you can get on the top of the box.
All right. So let's go ahead. Did we get all of our A and I? Oh, you got the of. Top, can you? Is on. Okay. So go sentence by sentence. Okay. Where are we right now, so what sentence are you on?
Like this here.
Right here. All right. So let's read this out loud.
Rex did not get on the box.
All right. Oop. Pause for a second. All right. Let's double check. Rex did not get on the box. Did we get all of our red words for that sentence? Okay. It looks like we did. So let's go ahead.
Rex said, let us go get a box to fix it.
It wasn't there, so let's try that one again.
Max said, let us go get a box to fit.
Good. All right, let's go. Oh, I do see a red word. Do you see a red word that we did not underline yet? Good. All right, let's keep going to double check. Oh, I see. Do you see right there? There we go. All right, so let's go sentence by sentence because then I think we're kind of jumping all over the text rather than reading it as a whole. Okay, so next time I even think that we'll probably read a sentence, we'll check for all of the words, and then we'll read on to the next sentence. See, I'm learning just like you guys are. Alrighty. I think it looks like we have gotten them.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There are, but the point of this visual is to kind of show you that there are a lot of words that we can sound out. And then there are a lot of words that are irregular words that we really just need to be able to know how to read them because they don't follow the typical pattern. All right, put the caps on your markers. And then put your markers back in your bag. Okay.
Can I put my pencil back?
No, we are going to need our pencil because we are going to go on to...
I'll put this one.
Yes, that's a perfect idea.
Can I
Jamie,
have one?
yes, you would like one? All right, let me give you a blue one also so it's not
Yay.
going to mess up with some of our other colors.
Love blue.
All right. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we are going to do more activities tomorrow with this text, but let's talk about the title again. What's the title, Jamie? Nope.
Rex, the fox, and the box.
So who is a character in our story?
Rex.
And Rex is what?
A fox.
And what object is going
Box.
to... Okay, so we have Rex the fox and a box. All right, I'm going to hold on to these until tomorrow. But now,
It's not day one.
well, we didn't finish day one yesterday. We had to split it into 2 days. Okay, here's what I would like you to do. I would like you to write your name right up here.
Big.
And then you guys need your pound and tap sheets.
How many are these?
Well, it's just a packet for like the week. You're not doing all of them today, okay?
Few.
Yes. No, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
I'm gonna get it back then.
Yes, we are going to
Yay.
do sentences also. Alrighty. So, do we remember
Day one.
day one? Okay.
Day two.
There's a lot of
Day
I
21.
do.
And we practiced this kind of like yesterday. So.
We have practiced the dictation before, yes. No drawing pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, remember? I do, then we do, then you do, and we are constantly double checking our work, okay? Are we ready? First word. My turn. Mix. Mix. Nope, my turn. You guys just watch me, remember? I know. Mix. X. Mix. All right? Let's do it together now. Mix. X. Mix. Okay, now you do it. Oh,
Mix. X.
good. And then you're going to practice writing it. Pound.
X.
Remember, when we pound, can I show you on here? We pound, and then when we tap, it's pinky, it's the ring finger, and then the middle finger, and then we pound again.
Can I write again?
Hang on.
So what is?
So, pound and say mix.
Oh. Mix. X.
Mix. Okay. Go ahead and write it.
Again.
Well, hang on.
Home.
Let's double check it. Okay.
Yes.
If you spelt it, check your work.
Yeah.
It looks, then you're going to write nice and neatly. And remember, when we're making our X, we start at the ceiling, slanted line down, then we take our pencil off, go to the other side, and slanted line down.
So are these words all X's?
The words that we are going to be spelling today are going to have our new concept, yes.
Like this.
Okay, very good. Ready? Here's our next word. Remember, I do, we do, you do. Okay, my turn. Axe.
I
Repeat.
knew that.
Repeat the word. Okay, watch me. Axe. 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 Let's do it together. Axe. Axe. Axe.
Wait,
All right,
did
your
we
turn.
only do two? Axe.
Yep, only two because those are the two sounds we hear. So your turn to pound and tap and then
Axe. Axe. Wait.
do it again.
Axe. Axe.
Good. Go ahead, you guys write it, and then I'm going to, and then we are going to check our work. Very nice job. All right. Does it match? Good. Now rewrite nice and neatly on the other side, please.
Do we start with a capital?
No, we would not start with a capital because remember, when we're writing, capital letters are at the beginning of a sentence, and if it is a proper noun. Do we remember what proper nouns are?
Or like a
name,
a place.
The name of a place.
Place.
Very specific place. So
And isn't it like a person, place, or thing?
yes, but very
Like a box?
specific. Well, box we wouldn't unless it's at the beginning of a sentence.
Yeah.
But
Page 50.
goodness. All right, next word. Ready? 6. Repeat.
6.
Watch me. 6. 6. Let's do it together. 6. 6. Your turn.
6.
Pound again. Good. And then write.
6. 6.
Very nice. Double check. Very nice job. Go ahead and write it nice and neatly on the rewrite line. Okay, ready? The word is tux. Repeat.
Tuck.
My turn. Tux. T-ux. Tux. Let's do it together. Tux. T-ux. Tux. Your turn.
Tux.
Tux.
Tux. Tux.
Good. Go ahead and spell. Very nice job. Check your work. If it's correct, go ahead and rewrite on the rewrite line. When you make your T, you are going to start all the way up at the top. Okay, next word, wax. Repeat the word.
Wax.
My turn. Wax. 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 Let's do it together. Wax. 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 Your turn.
Wax. Wax.
Good.
Wax. Wax.
Good. Go ahead and write it.
Oopsie.
Okay, check your work. Yep. Very nice job, everyone. So go ahead, rewrite it nice and neatly on the other line. Alrighty.
And
Now we're going to go into our sentences. So that's okay. Let's fold our paper back.
cups.
Yep, we have our cups to check our work. Remember, the mountain reminds us that we start with a capital letter. Our box reminds us to include our
Period.
punctuation. And if we look at our lines, we have our word lines, but when we have the double underline, that's one of our, no, that's for our red word. Okay, that's telling us that this is a red word. Okay, so it's irregular. Alrighty, so I'm going to say the sentence. You guys are going, and I'm going to pound for each syllable in our sentence. We will do it together. We're going to do it a couple of times before we go and actually write it, okay? So, here is the sentence. Listen first. Max did fix the wet map. Now I'm going to do it, and I'm going to pound.
Did we do that last time?
Did we?
Yeah. Yeah, we did that last time.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
here we go. Max did fix the wet map. Let's do it together. Max did fix the wet map. Okay, now you guys go ahead and nope, we're not writing yet. I want you to pound the sentence on your own.
Max did fix the wet map.
Okay,
Max did fix the wet map.
good. Now, nope. Now we're going to tap and read and say the sentence and tap before. So my turn. Max did fix the wet map. Let's do it together. Max did fix the wet map. Your turn to say the word and tap the sentence. You can do it together.
Max did fix the wet mat.
Okay, now you guys are going to go ahead and you are going to rate it. Let's check our sentence. Does it match? Okay, let's check off our boxes. Do you have a capital letter?
Yes.
Okay, draw your line. Okay. Does our sentence make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, draw your line. Do you have a punctuation mark? Draw your line. And did we check our spelling? Yes, we did. So go ahead. Now, very nice and neatly, you're going to rewrite the sentence. Well, we don't want to color in the box. We want to just put the period. Because remember, a punctuation mark, it could be period, it could be the question mark. You want to do it inside the box because that's the reminder. But we don't color in the whole box because if it's an exclamation point, we'd have to put that in the box. If it's a question mark, we'd have to add that in the box. So let's double check our work here. Okay?
Is this good?
Very nice job.
Excellent.
And then let's check again to make sure that you have all of those. Check your capitalization. Does your sentence make sense? Do you have your punctuation? And check your spelling. Okay, so let's go ahead. Do you have a capital letter, Jamie? Go ahead and put your slash.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, does your sentence make sense?
Yes.
Okay, put your slash. Do you have a punctuation mark?
Yeah.
Good. And did we double check our spelling?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so you did a nice job. Now nice and neatly rewrite the sentence and then we will do our second sentence.
We did this one yesterday.
No, this one we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We did. He fixed the wet mat.
No, that was this one. The second one we didn't do. Right, while Jamie's writing that, let's practice the fluency. Let's read this. Oh.
I forgot math.
Oh my goodness, look at both of us. We just realized that. So how are we going to fix
I
it?
just wrote a big M.
That's okay. You keep writing. Let's go ahead and let's fix and make sure that Max is there and then we'll practice it for fluency.
Max? Wait, Max was just the M?
Yeah. Sometimes we make some silly mistakes, but that's why we review our work because then we can notice some of our errors.
There.
All right. So let's practice reading to practice fluency.
Max did fix the wet mat.
What did Max fix?
The wet mat.
I wonder how you fix a wet mat.
I think he probably just dried it.
Probably left it out and just dried it.
In the sun.
All right, Jamie's almost done. And then we'll move on to our next sentence. All right, let's look up here. How do we make our P?
Oopsie.
Okay, so let's double check. Do we have a capital? We do. Okay, does our sentence make sense? Max did fix the wet mat. Do you have, oh, cross that one off. Do you have a punctuation mark? There we go. And did we check our spelling? We did fix our reversal. Perfect. All right, you ready for our next sentence?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say it to you guys first. The axe cut the log. Now watch me as I pound it out. The axe cut the log. Okay, let's do it together. The axe cut the log. Now by yourself, pound it.
axe cut the log.
Okay, so now if we look here, we have two red words. We're going to say the sentence and we are going to point to the words. I will do it first. The axe cut the log. Let's do it together.
The axe cut the log.
Your turn to say it.
The axe cut the log.
Okay, now you guys are going to go ahead and write it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Do we start with a capital?
Yeah,
Put your slash.
I fixed it.
I see that.
There we go.
Okay, so let's check for, did we start with a capital? You
Yes.
did, put your slash. Okay, does your sentence make sense?
Yes.
Okay, put your slash. Okay, do you guys both have punctuation marks?
Yes.
All right, let's check our spelling.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Does our spelling look, are we double checking? Yes, we are. You guys, so put a slash there. Now I would like you to rewrite the sentence very nicely. Okay, so let's go through again. Did we start with a capital letter?
Yeah.
Put a slash the other way.
Oops.
Good. All right. Does our sentence make sense and do we have proper spacing?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Do we have a punctuation mark?
Yeah.
Good. And let's double check our spelling. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do before we move on. Something I forgot with our words is we're going to practice reading for fluency. So Jamie, I'm going to have you read the first sentence and then Sophia, you'll read the second sentence and then we'll flip. So you're going to go ahead, read this sentence right here.
Max did fix the wet map.
Good.
The axe cut the log.
Okay, so now Sophia, why don't you read the first sentence and then you'll read the second sentence.
Max did fix the wet map. The axe cut the log.
Very nice job. All right, let me take these. I will hold on to them until tomorrow.
Wait, are we going?
I forgot the first when we did that, so I'll remember for tomorrow. Remember, I'm still learning. Just like nope, we have red words to practice, and then then you guys leave. Let's stand up and let's get our arm ready. We're going to review. We kind of pull it in because remember when we slide all the way through, it's kind of like.
Because my arm, I just got shot.
Oh, did you get your flu shot? Okay. All right. Let's practice how we spell the word said. My turn. Said. S-A-I-D. Said. Let's do it together. Said. S-A-I-D. Said. Your turn.
Said. S-A-I-D. Said. S. Oh wait. Said. S-I-A.
Let's go again.
Wait.
S-A-I-D. Said.
I thought it was like the A-I first.
Yes, that one's a tricky one. We'll keep practicing it. Now let's do and. Okay, what's the word?
And.
Okay, my turn. And. A-N-D. And. Let's do it together. And. A-N-D. And. Okay, your turn.
And. A-N-D. And.
Okay.
And. A-N-D. And.
Okay. Very nice job today, girlies. We are all set today.
My pencil.